I was only 18 when we started to date, and I was writing to 2 missionaries. And he was exactly the kind of man that I would have thought was the kind of man I wanted to marry. And I don't think I would have called him, but his roommate called me and said Stephen was really depressed. So I called him and he asked me out, and I just felt pressure. But then, it'd been 9 months, he was gone for the summer, and so my heart was being softened. And so when he comes back, I know something's up.
Well, I tried to plan out the proposal, so I invited her to go with me to General Conference in October.
He invited me to conference, but we went late, so I knew we wouldn't get in. But he had a blanket and we're dressed up.
So we went up to a park just north of the Utah State Capitol.
So we listened to it on the radio in Veterans Memorial Park. Then afterwards, he sits up and I thought, here it comes.
I said, I want to talk with you for a little bit longer, and she said, okay, what's up? And I said, come my love and be with me, the best in life is yet to be. And then I proposed to her, and I think she was not quite expecting it, and it was a little bit of a surprise. So she had to think about it.
So we had a nice little speech proposing to him, and I said, I'll tell you tomorrow, but I think it's yes.
There was no call in the morning. There was no call in the afternoon.
That's because I had to go home and write letters to my missionaries and tell somebody else. I had a date the next day. So he was starting to really wonder, because I went over to his church. It was like in the evening.
I went to church that evening, and she showed up for church. I didn't know that she would. And then after church,
I told him yes.